Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video, and on today's video we are going to be doing kind of a unique build. I kind of thought of something that I wanted to see how it would look, so we're going to be trying that out today. But first off, we are speaking to Tom Nook because I need to destroy a kind of an incline just for a future video, because I don't know quite what I'm doing with this back area just yet. So I want to go ahead and remove it while I can, and honestly so I don't forget. But first, I want to do some terraforming and some cleanup. So I was looking at the map on my current river that I have going right now, and it's almost in the shape of a hook. So I kind of wanted to play off of that and see what I could build around that. Kind of thought that was a cool idea, and plus I need to work more on water because I am not the best when it comes to water terraforming. I know a lot of other people struggle with it. I am definitely no exception. And this area has definitely came a little overgrown ever since I've been time traveling. And also too, I totally forgot that there was even orange trees left on this island, which I kind of thought was weird because I thought I took all of them, but I guess I did not. And also too, while we are doing just some of this kind of boring stuff, we can talk over just a few things. Thank you a lot for everyone who commented on the last video, and thank you for supporting me and stuff. It really did mean a lot. Also too, there will be a lot of Animal Crossing videos coming out. Also, I do plan on actually releasing possibly a new series, Animal Crossing series along with this one. We'll see. I have some stuff I'm planning out in the background to see when I want to release it or if I should. But you guys definitely be on the lookout for that. I am really excited. Hopefully it will do well. I think that it will. But also too, if you guys have any Animal Crossing ideas, please let me know in the description below. Also too, please let me know if like any build or anything that you want to see. Leave it in the comments. Definitely will help me out. We have a lot of area left on this island. So if you'll have anything at all, please let me know. It will definitely help me out. But now that I'm done talking, we have basically all the fruit trees, and all I want to do now is build up the rest of this water to get rid of it, and we can probably start with the build. Now with this build, I was kind of winging it, but not really. I wanted to use kind of like an abandoned shelter, and I thought I could kind of make something up around that. Just a small little build I feel like can fit the area very well, and it's gonna be right beside the museum. And I want some kind of like off the beat path that you can go, just something, I don't know, a little different, so when you guys come over you can explore. And I just feel like that's what Jungle Core is about, finding different ways to walk around and getting lost. And honestly, I get lost on this island quite often because you think there's a way but there's not, and it's really my house is in such a weird area. Like when I have to go to the airport or whatever, it is a struggle trying to find it. I did finally put down a vine so I can actually go up a certain way so where it's a lot easier. But thankfully, you all won't have to deal with that. I honestly need to think about some house ideas too, because I do want to decorate the inside of my house. I don't know if I'm going to do all of it, but I want to do most of it. Typically, I really only do 3 to 4 rooms, but we'll see. I also did get some green mums. Your boy was out, so I did pick up some more green mums and a lot of different things too. To help with the Jungle Core aesthetic, because it is kind of a lot of the same things over and over again. But I'm gonna see if I can make some new rock structures and stuff in the future. But I was glancing at my map here. As you can see on the map, it does look like kind of a hook, and I thought I was going to kind of expand it out more this way, but I didn't like how this was looking. But I did notice that I already kind of had the shape already, which I was thankful for because it's less terraforming for me. But I did step off to the side so I can actually look at it. But you can see from the mouth of the river, it kind of looks like a pirate hook. And I thought that was pretty cool, and I wanted to keep that in. I did scratch what I already made just because I didn't think it looked as good. And all I really had to do was kind of fix up the end, like the very end right here, just to kind of shape it up to where it's sort of a point, because it's a power hook, so it needs kind of a sharp end. And I think this looked pretty good. I did move it up just a little bit more, just so I can place down some more pathing for our actual build. And overall, I was pretty happy with it. I made this organically. I was kind of surprised that it looked like this, but I think it looks really good, and kind of surprised myself actually, because I didn't think I could make something like this, because typically I only build like city core stuff, so definitely not up my alley. But now we can start with the actual build. So we're going to be using a lot of this dirt path to create like an off the beat path from our current one we have, and I want it to go like at a diagonal, because I want this to be kind of like a different like looking path. Like it's like almost as if you went to the campsite and saw another path and you're like, oh, how did you get there? I kind of want that feel, and I think I can get it from doing this. Also too, just a random thought came to mind. What are you guys building right now? I'm kind of curious on everyone's builds. I know on my live stream I kind of asked everyone's like theme that they're working on, but I didn't ask about builds. So you guys let me know what you're building in the comments. I would love to see what you guys are building, and I might be able to help you all out in some way, shape, or form. Just being nosy like I typically am. And I did notice that I am running out of trees, so I definitely will need to go pick up some more of those. In future builds, I do plan on using a lot of trees, and especially all the different types we're using. We're only using bamboo, palm trees, and like regular trees. I did decide not to use the pinecone trees. I just feel like they didn't really fit the aesthetic that we're going for as good. And these paths, I'm trying to make them as random as possible, but still look good. So far, I think the pathing is doing, I don't know, it's doing okay. I do need to create it more going upward, so I will need to place some more stuff down just to give that look that I'm going for. And I already did plant some bamboo trees. They've been chilling here for a while, so I definitely need to scoop some of these up. And I do think in future builds I will be doing like kind of like mini trees. There's a hack where you can do that, and it's really cute and just something different. It gives the build a different height level that sometimes you can't get without doing that. So in the future, I definitely will be doing this. I just went ahead and picked up 5 of them and started placing them down probably everywhere. Again, just creating kind of like a shape going upward. Now this spot right here, I was actually really nervous. I didn't know if I could get this to work or not, because this is where I want to put like the abandoned hut, like where maybe like a lost tribe or something lived at. I don't know, but I wanted to create just like a square, and hopefully it will fit here, because the gazebo's like I'm not hitbox, but like kind of like frame that it sits on, because it is like a weird size. I was really worried that it wouldn't fit, but I think that it will. I was kind of concerned about it though, because I was really hoping that it would. And I went ahead and placed down a sand path so I could put down my coconut tree, which honestly I think the coconut trees look the best out of the bamboo trees and everything in jungle core. I just really like the palm leaves. I think it really adds to the like style that we're going for. And with me placing down all these trees, it really did help kind of make it hidden and give it this shape. Now my plan, what I'm doing right now, is that I want there to be kind of like a jump spot right here to where you can get over here, so you don't have to go like all the way around. And hopefully it works. If my gazebo is lined up properly, everything should work like it should. And thankfully I can jump over that gap. I was kind of worried that it was a little too big, but it was fine. And the moment of truth, can we go under it? We can push it down 1, but yes, you can. That is the main thing I wanted from this. Just another cool like secret path you can go on, which I think is really cool. Just a little bit different, I feel like. Now for the remainder of the build, we just need to make it feel and look overgrown. And I did want to use more of these wheat fields. I have a lot of them, so I might as well use them. And honestly, I think they look really cool. I didn't think that they would look that good in the jungle, but it's Animal Crossing, so you gotta level with me a little bit. So I needed to add just a few more things. And overall, I think it looks really cool. Definitely really different. I know there's different colors, but I haven't used them just yet. I really like this color. And on the upcoming videos, I am really excited because we still have a lot of the shops left and villager houses left. I really like making neighborhoods, and Nook's Cranny is going to be a little different this time around, which I'm really excited to show off. And also Able Sisters, which is going to be really fun. I'm kind of excited to see how I'm going to pull that off to kind of fit the aesthetic, but we'll just have to wait and see. Now, this wheat field, I didn't want to place down right in the middle because I couldn't place down another item, so I pushed it right up against the tree. Unfortunately, you can't scoot it, you have to pick it up. If not, you can't put another item there. It's kind of weird how the wheat fields work. And then I put down the deer scare, probably my favorite like item out of the bamboo items. And then I ruined the arch just to make it, I don't know, a little bit taller because it was really flat. And here are the green mums I was talking about. I did go off and get a few more. I definitely need a lot for this island, but for right now, it will at least do for a few builds. And then I started scattering around a lot of different things. So a lot of plants, a lot of moss. Moss, I definitely use that way too much, but I feel like it's necessary. And I'm using 2 different color bushes. I feel like this is a really cool aesthetic, and they look a little bit different. And the greens, when they pop different, I just feel like it adds, I don't know, color, even though it's all just green over and over again. And then these bamboo fences, I feel like, again, kind of give that like middle height that the build really needs. And I wanted to add some more ruin stuff around. And over here was kind of weird because I did want to add, I'm not even going to try to say this tree, but I was trying to see if this looked okay. I think I was being a little bit too daring, so I did go ahead and remove that. I might use it somewhere else. I don't know. I was trying to be different, but it didn't really work out that well. And I did kick out that path purposely for once. I needed to add another thing here just to give it a little more height. So I did add a palm tree right here. Now, I did not know where my character was, so I just randomly placed it down. But thankfully, it wasn't too bad. I could just move it one over and scoop that one up. And honestly, I think a palm tree right here will look really good. It will kind of give the path a little bit more like hidden, I guess, because that's what we're going for. And the ruin like pillar over there, again, I feel like that looks really good. And overall, I feel like it is doing the job, kind of making it like a hidden pathway. I just feel like it looks cool. And I don't know why I added a vine like chair. I just thought it looked cool, so I wanted to add that. And then again, some more flowers just everywhere because I haven't been using them as much as I wanted to, but I finally wasn't lazy and got some. And now that we can time travel too, we can actually start to let things grow in. But now that we're done, let's go ahead and do our final walkthrough. And that wraps up today's video. I really hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Kind of a weird one, but I feel like it looks really cool. Again, kind of like a hidden little like house or something. I don't know. But if you guys did enjoy today's video and don't want to miss out on any more Animal Crossing content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And again, if you all have any more ideas or anything, or just want to say hi, leave it in the comments below. And as always, till next time.